Hey everyone. While menstruation has long been considered a taboo topic in India, ancient Hindu traditions recognize women as a representation of Mother Earth. In certain parts of the country, menses is equated with the ritual of regeneration and fertility and is thus celebrated. We look at two such festivals, Raja Parba in Odisha and Ambubachi Mela in Assam. Today, let's know about a celebration of womanhood and periods in India. Let's start the video, but before that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Centuries before, women found it liberating to talk about periods in the presence of menfolk, much to the disapproval of their mothers and grandmothers, and televised advertisements gave women the confidence to normalize a monthly menstrual cycle. Several Hindu and tribal festivals celebrated the menstrual process. Connected with the fertility of Mother Earth, the giver of all life, two such festivals that are observed around the same time are the Ambubachi Mela in and around the Kamakhya temple in Assam and the Raja Parba in Odisha. The celebration of procreation is not restricted to such ancient Hindu rituals. Many other historical civilizations also believe that the cycle of creativity between human females and nature is linked in some strange ways. The goddess Ninhursag in Mesopotamia, who is believed to have infused the clay of humans with her blood of life. Greek law substituted procreative blood as a supernatural red wine that was given to the gods by Mother Hera. The Egyptians believed that Isis's period blood was a real strength behind the pharaohs, making them immortal. In India, in Chenganur Mahadeva Kshetram temple in Kerala's Alappuzha district, Devi Parvati menstruate once in 2 to 3 months. Interestingly, much like women are isolated to a different part of the house and not allowed to participate in general household functions, during those days, the idol of Parvati is also taken away from her husband Shiva and kept in a separate room for 4 days, during which the temple remains closed. After her menses, the idol is taken for a ceremonial bath and returned to her seat next to Mahadeva. This whole ceremony is called Triputhu Arat. The blood-stained cloth of goddess Parvati is believed to be auspicious and highly coveted as a blessing. While this festival conforms with the more modern notion of keeping women away from religious rituals during the menses, in the northeastern part of India, that is Assam and Odisha, the goddesses and women symbolized as Mother Earth are celebrated and worshipped. The worship of Mother Earth symbolized through Durga, Shakambhari, Shri Devi, Kamakhya Devi, Bhudevi and Parvati is of course connected with bountiful crops in the next agricultural cycle. Ambubachi Mela and Raja Parba are both celebrated in mid-June ahead of the monsoon season. It is believed that after the previous harvest, the ground needs some rest to regenerate. So no agricultural activities are performed during this time, after which a ritualistic bath is organized and rains are welcomed, heralding the next agricultural year. The cyclical changes in a woman's body correspond to the cyclical changes in seasons, which states that during the festival of the Raja Parba, which literally means menses festival, women must also take rest and are thus kept away from household chores and other work. They don't walk on the ground barefoot, fearing their feet might hurt Mother Earth. The 4-day celebration that starts on the first day of the Hindu month of Ashada includes receiving gifts, eating special foods such as a variety of pithas, which is a typical Odia sweet, singing, dancing, playing on the swing, decorating each other with ornaments. Men spend their time playing cards and holding wrestling matches. On day 4, the women wash the grinding stone in their kitchen, symbolizing Bhumi with cow dung, grass, turmeric paste, sindoor and flowers, akin to giving her a ritualistic bath, much like what women have at the end of their menses, or Devi Parvati's Arath in Chenganur. The festival has minor variations across Odisha, from being a family affair in districts like Cuttack, Ganjam, to a mass festival in the Balihar Chandi temple near Puri. While Raja Parba involves women across strata, the Ambu Bachi Mela at the Kamakhya temple near Guwahati concentrates on the divine. Starting on the 7th day of Ashada, the festival takes place at one of the major Shakti Pithas, where the female genitalia of Sati is said to have fallen, and there is a cave with a natural spring. There is no idol of a goddess, and Devi Kamakhya is represented by a stone shaped in the form of a vulva. During Ambubachi, after the first burst of the monsoon, a great ceremony takes place. For the water runs red with iron oxide, and the ritual drink is symbolic of the Rajas or Ritu of the Devi, that is, her menstrual blood. For 3 days, the temple remains closed and is only open on the 4th day after the Devi is bathed and worshipped. Much like Parvati's blood-stained cloth in the Chenganur temple, here too, the red cloth symbolizing the Devi's cycle of regeneration is prized by millions of devotees. While such celebrations of womanhood found prominence in ancient Indian practices, menstruation has been redelegated as a taboo subject for centuries in modern India. Many scholars and social activists have often pointed out the constant social contradictions of women being mistreated on the one hand and being defied and worshipped as Devis and Kumaris on the other. While blind veneration of whatever is old is certainly neither logical nor desirable, let us acknowledge that in some respects, our ancients were far more modern. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're liking Nerdies discoveries. Can't wait for the next video to learn more and be fascinated about. See you on the next. Bye.